What's up, guys? This is the Steel Voice. Check with you guys for another video. I gotta say, last week's game against the Dallas Cowboys, that was one of the most weirdest games I've ever seen. It was pretty weird. I'm gonna tell you what. I'll tell you that. The Cowboys, I think, were underdogs by 2 scores, 14-point underdogs. They almost won the game. If not for freaking Ben Roethlisberger having what? He had 2 touchdowns in the second half. While the Cowboys, all they did was drive and kick field goals. And Chris Boswell, I mean, holy shit. He had a missed PAT. He had a PAT that was blocked. But come on, man. Right. But that 59-yard field goal, that kind of made up for it, in a way. Because that's the longest field goal you ever made in franchise history. That was the longest field goal. 59 yards. It's almost 60-yarder. Chris Boswell's he's good. He's great and good at the same time. Like, I really can't, measure it up. The missed PAT, the first one, that was on him. Second one was blocked. What can we do? It happens. But, anyway. Shit. That defense, man, that Steelers defense looked mediocre. Barely mediocre, that defense was. I had no words for that defense in the first half. They were letting this Garrett Gilbert kid, we know who he was. They let this guy almost run up down the field on us. I think he scored, 13 points in the first half? He had a touchdown to CeeDee Lamb. He had 2 field goal drives. The only good thing that this defense had was, I think, 2 sacks, and yeah, we had an end zone interception by Minkah Fitzpatrick. Well, he caught 2 turnovers, technically. He had a turnover of the punch out on CeeDee Lamb. And then we had a turnover in the end zone by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And Minkah Fitzpatrick, this guy is worth a first-round pick. I don't care what nobody says. He is worth a first-round pick. Thank you, Miami. You're welcome. Now, for the MVP of this game, it's tough. I would like to say it's T.J. Watt, Minkah Fitzpatrick, or defense. The defensive players, defense MVPs. The MVPs for defense for this game against the Cowboys was Minkah Fitzpatrick, T.J. Watt as usual. I think Cam Hayward. And that was about it from what I saw. Man. I can't even nominate Bud Dupree as the MVP. I don't really see him do much. Offense. Big Ben. It's Big Ben for offense. It's Big Ben. Eric Ebron. Juju Smith-Schuster. And Washington. Claypool, he did all right, but something about him didn't put him on MVP this week. I'm confident he'll get it next week, but this week, I can't. Even for running backs, I can't really say much. So those are my picks on MVPs for offense and defense, and MVP for special teams is going to be obviously Chris Boswell. Even though he missed the PAT, but that 59-yard field goal, the longest field goal in franchise history, puts him in there. Enough said. But man, shoot, that game. If I had to give a grade for this game, I'd probably say total like a B minus, barely undefeated for the Steelers. Get a B minus. That game was, I had no words for that game. I'm gonna leave it at a B minus. Now, before I move to the Bengals game, I gotta say 2 words. Congratulations to Mike Tomlin. You have tied Marty Schottenheimer for the only coach, for the longest active coach without a losing record. Congratulations to Big Ben. You are the longest active quarterback from start to finish on one team without a losing record, 17 plus. And I also want to congratulate us. I think we extended the sack streak to 65, 66, something on that number. And yeah. That's it. And the O-line, man. O-line gotta do better. Delbus let Ben get injured. O-line gotta do better blocking for Ben. Like, what is this? Anyway. Now, to discuss the Steelers and Bengals game. We are going back home to the glorious Heinz Field. The glorious Heinz Field. Back home after 3 weeks of going on the road and winning all 3 of those road games against the Titans, against the Ravens, against the Cowboys. All of them on the road. We deserve to go back at home. Who do we go? Who's coming to Heinz Field? Joe Burrow and the Cincinasty Bungholes. They're coming to Heinz Field. And hopefully get their asses whipped by the Steelers. But before we get there, I wanted to see some injury reports. Let's go. After this injury report, Mike Killman won't be playing. He's questionable again. Shoulder, shoot. Isaiah Buggs, his ankle, questionable. I think McFarland, illness. Kevin Johnson won't be playing. Now, this is what I want to say. Ben Roethlisberger was added after activation for reserve COVID-19 last Saturday. What do I have to say here? Big Ben is returning. He is returning to play in Week 11 against Cincinnati in Heinz Field. Like I predicted earlier, he's going to come. And then people overhype it. Oh, Big Ben is on the COVID list. Oh, yeah, Steelers won't be undefeated. Ben never had practice. Hey, Steeler haters, let me address you one thing. Ben Roethlisberger played this goddamn system for 17 years. A week of practice, a week off of practice, ain't gonna kill him. Okay? So how about you sit down Shut up and watch how hopefully the Steelers win. Advance to 9-0. Shit! Damn, Steelers haters be killing me with their bullshit. Now, okay. Now we're going to discuss who was playing for the Cincinnati Bengals. Bungholes. Geno Atkins out. Bobby Hart out. Quarterback Dennis Phillips out. John Ross out. Rashawn Sims out. Joe Mixon, most likely out. Jordan Williams, questionable. So, they're going to be without a bunch of key weapons. Pretty much all I have to say is for the Bengals, the main weapon that they have as a receiver right now is A.J. Green. And we all know A.J. Green. We're doing back from the Andy Dalton days. The guy couldn't beat the Steelers worth a damn. Guy couldn't beat us. So we know A.J. Green. And we all know what Joe Burrow is. We all know who he is. Rookie guy with a bad O-line. He's a good rookie quarterback with a bad O-line. So what do I expect for this defense? I expect this defense to go into Heinz Field, go and penetrate the Bengals O-line. Like I said, they don't have a lot of good players, don't have a lot of good weapons playing, and some of the O-line members won't be playing this game. So what do I expect now is I expect the Steelers to get at least a couple of sacks and maybe force some turnovers, put Burrow under the pressure to create turnovers. That's what I expect. And Steelers, for crying out loud, do not give up the run. We've been doing this BS for damn near 2 weeks. The run defense needs to straighten their asses out. Keith Butler, straighten this run defense out. We can't have another game where we're giving up 150 yards rushing. We can't afford another game like that. Because Joe Mixon is out. So the only premise thing Joe Burrow is going to rely on is in the pass game. If we cover the pass game, Bengals are done for. Now, offense, do not start slow. I get the first quarter you thought about. This first quarter put up some points. We cannot start slow against the Bengals with a quarterback like Joe Burrow. We cannot the Steelers offense cannot afford to start slow. We need to start up to par. Get some points. I'm not saying get a lot of points on the first quarter. That's impossible. But at least put something on the board in the first quarter. We can't have every game go in the first quarter where we're putting up 0 points. I didn't put up a touchdown. Now we know you're in the game. Offense. And speaking of that, offensive line, protect Ben. Protect Ben with your lives. Protect him. You need to be a beast O-line. And Chris Boswell, I got no words to say for Chris Boswell because I believe he's not going to fuck up at Heinz Field. Okay. And as for the Randy Fiedner, don't bullshit. It's that hard to comprehend. Don't bullshit around with the weird plays. get you want to run the ball here and there, but and I'm going to go, I'm going to traverse into the offensive line that they need to open and create a better run game for the Steelers. Create some holes. We need to have a good run game. Because last week against the Cowboys, I barely saw a good run game. That was not even a good run game. We barely ran the ball. And even when we did run the ball, it was probably a gain of what? Average about 2-3 yards. We need to open up the run game for the Steelers. When we open up the run, you hit them with the pass. And that's it. You open the run to get the defense tired, then boom, hit them with the pass. It's that simple. So, ready, Finder? Don't bullshit. Because I want this game to be a dominating game. We're supposed to dominate the Bengals. Who cares who their quarterback is? We're supposed to dominate them because it's, first of all, it's in our house. It's in Heinz Field. Second of all, we're the undefeated Steelers. We need to prove that we can handle this team. Can't have another close game. I know it's going to be a division matchup, but man, can we make it at least a game look like what happened? Look like what we did to the Steelers, what the Steelers did to. I'm sorry. What the Steelers did to the Browns, where we beat them 38-7. Can we have something like that again? That's all I'm asking for. Now, I would like to say to all the veterans who fight for our country, I would like to I'd like to wish you guys, I wish you guys, and I still want to wish you guys happy Veterans Day. And like I said, I got this cool, I had this cool STS hat. Right here, you see the American flag. You see it says the troops right there, on the back here, NFL troops, NFL STS. Right there, you guys see it. No, sorry, you see here, the United States flag, Steelers. And I also have a bunch of other STS. I have STS, I think a jacket. I have a beanie hat. And I think I have another thing that's STS. But that's some segueing off topic. To all the veterans who fight for our country, I'd like to say Happy Veterans Day. And now we're going to go to the Bengals. Let's hope. For all the Steelers fans, if we win this game, you know what's going to happen. We're going to revisit this picture. Yeah, crying Bengals lady. I still remember that playoff game. I still remember that thing like it was yesterday, man. Oh. Let's win this game, Steelers. That way, we can guarantee for sure that crying Bengals lady is hopefully still crying. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. The reason why I got this picture on my screen, yeah. Unfortunately, the Cincinnati Bungholes, decided to put up a video of TJ Hushmanzada bitch. Hushman bitch over there. To where he rubbed his foot with a terrible towel. You decide to put that up? Guess what? I got a little something for you. Look at that picture. I enjoyed every single part of that picture. Junior Smith-Schuster took out Vontaze Burfict. That was payback to that dirty, foul-mouthed, disgusting idiot. Thank God God he's out of the AFC. Thank you that he's even out of the league. And I hope he doesn't ever come back. And I hope he doesn't. Piece of shit. Vontez, bird shit. Anyway. Before I leave, I'd like to say on 3, we say Steelers. On 6, we say win. On 9, we say on to 9-0. 1, 2, 3, Steelers, 4, 5, 6, win. 7, 8, 9, on to 9-0. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Let's advance to 9-0. And let's prove and let's hope that the crying Bengals lady is still crying. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Make sure to like and subscribe to my like this video, subscribe to my channel for more updates, click the bell button for notifications. I'm out now, so peace. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Let's move to 9-0.